welcome to all the students. So now today we'll see the last part of this chapter, that is a planes construction. So planes construction is a method which is used to find out or determine the velocity and acceleration of reciprocating parts of the mechanism. Means this method is applicable to in only slider crank mechanism. Now here we consider, that is in the first session we will see how to draw the velocity diagram by using planes construction and how to determine the velocities and angular velocities of the slider crank mechanism. Now here we consider slider crank mechanism. So link OA it is the crank, link AB it is the connecting rod, and B it is the slider. So now what is the procedure to draw the velocity diagram by using planes construction is that first we have to draw the line from point O. It should be perpendicular to the line of stroke. So draw the vertical line. Then here we have to extend the line which represent the connecting rod. So we have to extend the line AB, because AB it is the line which represent connecting rod. So point of intersection of these two lines is the point C. So triangle OAC is known as velocity diagram by using planes construction. Now next important question is what? How to determine the velocities by using this diagram. So we know that by using relative velocity method, what is our procedure? First we have to find out velocity of A with respect to O, that is angular velocity of link OA multiplied by length of link OA. Then you have to take the scale and then we have to mark the point O. Okay. Then here we know that velocity vector which is always perpendicular to the link OA. So we have to draw the vector OA. So that velocity vector represent velocity of A with respect to O. For this we have to choose the scale from the magnitude. Then velocity of B with respect to A. So we have to draw the velocity vector which is perpendicular to connecting rod AB from the point A. Okay. Then velocity of slider B with respect to fixed link. So we know that slider is moving along the line of stroke, that is in the horizontal direction. So here draw the horizontal line from point O. So point of intersection of both the vector, that is point B. So vector AB represent velocity of A with respect to B and velocity of OB represent velocity of slider B. Okay. Now here, then you have to rotate this right angle, this particular velocity triangle through 90 degree. So here the new points are O1, so this become B1 and this is A1. Okay, so now what happens here? OB1 which represent velocity of slider B, A1 B1 which represent velocity of B with respect to A, and O1 A1 which represent velocity of A with respect to O. Now this particular triangle and this velocity triangle, these are two similar triangles. How these are similar triangles? Because this line O1 A1 which is parallel to this link OA. Then here what happens here? Why this? Because here vector OA which is perpendicular to link OA and this line O1 A1 which is perpendicular to initial position OA. So that's why this line or this vector O1 A1 which is parallel to link OA. Then OB1 which is perpendicular to OB, OC which is perpendicular to this OB. So OB1 which is parallel to OC. Then A1 B1, now it is parallel to AC, because here AB it is perpendicular to this link AB. Okay, and here this A1 B1 which is perpendicular to this vector AB. That's why A1 B1 which is parallel to AC. So that's why O1 A1 B1 which is parallel to the triangle OAC. So from that we can write similarity of triangle O1A1 upon OA is equal to A1B1 upon AC is equal to O1B1 upon OC. Okay. Now we know that. Now here we consider the first term. O1A1 divided by OA. O1A1 represents what? Velocity of A with respect to O. Velocity of A with respect to O divided by OA. Velocity of A with respect to O means here angular velocity of link OA multiplied by length of link OA divided by this OA. So OA get cancel. So here we will get O1A1 upon OA is equal to angular velocity of link OA. So we can write here O1A1 upon OA is equal to A1B1 upon AC is equal to O1B1 upon OC is equal to angular velocity of link OA. From this, now we can determine O1A1 is equal to what? Velocity of A with respect to O. Then A1B1 velocity of B with respect to A. OB1 velocity of B, slider B is equal to omega O. From this we will get three equations. Velocity of A with respect to O is equal to angular velocity of link OA multiplied by length of link OA. This is equation number 1. Then velocity of B with respect to A is equal to omega OA multiplied by distance AC. That is equation number 2. And last, velocity of slider B is equal to angular velocity of link OA multiplied by distance OC. That is equation number 3. So first we have to draw this triangle velocity diagram. So draw the line from point O. It should be perpendicular to OB or line of stroke. Then extend the line which represent connecting rod. So we will get the point C. So OAC, it is the velocity diagram by using planes construction, and with the help of these three equations we can determine the velocity of that slider crank mechanism. So in the next lecture we will see how to draw the acceleration diagram. Thank you very much.